Okay guys, so today was a super busy day of running all over town, and one of our stops was to Ikea, and we were finally able to take advantage of the small land there. And since my son is potty trained, so it was the first time the kids got to go in there, so it was nice to have an hour to myself. But the reason I needed to go there is I'm part of a mom's group. I'm one of the co-leaders to it, and we are hosting a Christmas party coming up. So we're in charge of all the decorations and ambiance and everything that's going to be in the room. So one of the ideas that we had this year was to have a curtain of lights behind our snack table. So we ordered these, I think, from Amazon. I'm not really sure how much they were. I didn't order them. But it's 9 feet. So we have 2 of these, 9 feet of lights, and I'll show you kind of the idea of what it's supposed to look like behind curtains. So the cheapest place to find curtains is Ikea, and I even looked up just trying to buy fabric and doing it myself, and it was still more expensive. So for $8.49, these are on sale, you get 2 sheer curtains, which equal, I think, a little over 9 feet. So I had to pick up 2 of those for this project that we're doing. Then some of these little hooks for just to have on home. I just made some curtains for our back room. They're not really anything special, but I needed something to hang them up with, so I had to pick some of those up. And then our Christmas theme, it's supposed to be a winter wonderland, and we really would prefer to do everything all white, but it's really hard to find everything in white. Like, I went to Ikea and Walmart and Costco, even though I would never have bought them from Costco, but no one has just a thing of white ornaments. So we're mixing gold and white in it. So I picked these up. This was $12.99 for 50 gold ornaments at Ikea, so that was pretty good. So not sure if we're going to use them yet, but we'll have them on hand if we need them. So yeah, so that was my trip to Ikea. I think everything together, well, these were separate. These were on my dime. But for the church, I think it was like 29 something or other. So I wish I could show you guys what the Christmas party is going to look like. I would love to vlog there, but I don't know if that's going to work out or not to do. So anywho, I just wanted to show you our quick trip to Ikea. This was our last store that we went to, was Walmart, and didn't plan on buying actually most of this. I went in specifically for this drop cloth. We have a photo booth at our mom-to-mom Christmas party every year, and we have a lovely lady, one of the young ladies. She's super artistic, so she paints something on this backdrop for us to be for our photo booth. So I had to pick up, she did one for us last year, but we're having a different theme this year. So I had to pick up one of those, and it's a canvas, so it's just kind of like a ivory color, and she asked if we could dye it gray this year to make the paint pop a little bit better. So I picked up some pearl gray dye, and I'm going to dye that for her. Hopefully it turns out good. I've never done this before. And then she needed some more white acrylic paint to paint with. So they didn't have the big bottle of the matte, and I think the matte would be better, especially for taking pictures. I'm not sure. Hopefully. But they didn't have the big bottle, so I had to pick up 4 of these 2-ounce. They were only 50 cents a piece though, so super good deal. So this was just a super inexpensive way that we came up with to have a really neat backdrop for our photo booth every year. So it's cheaper. I think this back, or the drop cloth, was like $9.97 or something, and it's just way cheaper than you can even just get fabric for. So and it's really durable, so it works out really good. So then though, while I was there, I had picked up these ornaments from Ikea, and then I found these, and I actually prefer this gold better. It's kind of more of a champagne gold, but we'll see. I don't know which we're going to end up using, but this was 41 ornaments for $8.98. And what we're wanting to do is take big jars, like I guess it would be like a big pickle jar, glass jar, hurricane vases, whatever we can find on hand. We want it to be eclectic and every table to be a little different. But we're going to fill them with those fairy lights that are out. Let me see if I have, oh, here. Well, this isn't a very good example, but they're these itty bitty tiny little lights on these little strands, and some of the vases will have that. Then we got some LED. It's like kind of like a tea light, but it's an LED. We have some of those on hand. Then we're gonna fill some with ornaments, different ornaments, and then different things in them. If you look up like Winter Wonderland Party on Pinterest, you'll find tons of pictures and you'll see what I mean. But just every table is going to be a little different. So these were $2.98 a piece for these little sticks, and then the snowflakes. And then, let's see, I ran across these adorable little trees. I love these bottle brush trees. And this was $1 for this one. It's, I think, a 6-inch or something. And then these little 4-inch were 74 cents. So I just picked up a few to put around the party. I might actually end up keeping these for myself for our home decorations. And then we needed some tissue paper.
Tissue paper.
For some gift wrap that we're going to do for some of our other leaders there. And this is, of course, cheaper than dollar store, so I figured I'd pick that up while I was there. So all in all, this was $40.10, I think. So yeah, hopefully the Christmas party turns out beautiful and everything we've dreamt it would be this whole time. We'll see. We're on a very tight budget, so we're trying to be very frugal. So that was our day, and I hope you guys have a happy Thanksgiving week. And my daughter wants to say bye.
Bye.
Bye. See you later.
See you later.